Hello and welcome to Market Wrap with Raja. Today is the 16th of September 2020, and the way the markets are behaving right now, it is always in a state of confusion. Well, confusion is part of the game, and that's what we need to understand. But then the way the charts are getting panned out, इससे तो साफ जाहिर है कि मार्केट कभी हाँ कभी ना, और इस दायरे में घूमते हुए मार्केट को अब क्या करना है, कैसे काम करना है एक्सपायरी के आगे. लेट्स गो इनटू द चार्ट्स एंड फाइंड आउट. बट बिफोर वी हेड इनटू द चार्ट्स, लेट्स ट्राई एंड अंडरस्टैंड what really happened today. And if you take a look at the way the markets moved and the way markets panned out, it definitely indicated that yes, there were possibilities of the markets going up, but then it was not clearly evident until there was some nice bit of movement which was seen from the auto space. Auto space actually began the day, but still, as the day progressed, we saw some names from the banking space also kicking up. And as we were ending the day, we saw that the banks were giving a very nice closing. And the way the markets were getting poised, it was clearly evident that yes, the pharma sector, the auto sector, and the financial services, all these sector, they did quite well. And IT for a change played second rung today, and the way we are setting up for the days ahead, it's looking to be a very, very interesting scenario. And another thing what I noticed today was that majority of the stocks, close to 250 of the stocks were on the positive side, and almost 200 finished in 0 to 3%, and 200 stocks finished between 0 to -3. So it was a divided day, and we are looking at the markets from a positive frame of mind, because if you had seen the supports which I have been highlighting in as part of my overall market study and overall chart setup, it is clearly indicating that there are some positive traction out there. And what we are looking at also is the maximum pain point which we are witnessing as part of the Nifty has shifted from 11,400 to 11,500, and that's going to be an interesting scenario which we are looking at for the Nifty. And when you take a look at Bank Nifty, we are witnessing that around 22,500 is on the lower side, and on the upside we are seeing quite a bit of addition at the 23,000 level. So Bank Nifty has got a 500 point range, Nifty has got around 200 points. So that's what I am looking at the charts right now, and the option chain is also suggesting that yes, it could be an interesting expiry as we head into. So let me just now go down quickly into the charts and find out what do we have to say, and I'll be sharing my screen right now. Let's go and take a look and begin the session by directly getting into NeoTrader. So let's see what NeoTrader has in store for us, and what are the levels which we can track. Let me just get into NeoTrader, and let us go down to the Nifty. And as many of you have started understanding the concept of pivot confluence, so आपने देखा होगा कि pivot confluence कितनी अच्छी तरीके से काम करता है, और जो pivot confluence से हमें जो मदद मिलती है, it is definitely very very interesting. So अगर आप देखेंगे कि 11,604 is a closing of Nifty, and right now it is just below R1. So yes, it is at a very interesting stage, and we are looking at a good potential to the upside. Our R3 is around 676 for tomorrow, and 11,685 is the multi-day, and 11,687 is the positional. So you can see here there is a nice pivot confluence around the 11,687 zone. So this is an interesting zone to watch out for, and it could be an expected target zone for tomorrow. And on the downside, what I am seeing that is 11,542 is an immediate support which is emerging. So below 11,542, you could expect some more downside. So why this level is of importance, and why I am concentrating on this level, let's go into the charts and see. So अगर आप charts गौर से देखेंगे तो this is an important area. You can see here. Let me just highlight it for you. This is a zone. So let me just change the color. Take a look at this. You can see here this was a gap area, and let me again take the pointer, and this was the other gap area. So these were two gap areas which we were tracking. The gap got filled and it quickly recovered. Another thing which I would like to highlight here is there was a nice resistance zone here. You can see here, you can see this nice resistance zone. This resistance zone played a part, and you can see ever since the beginning of the month, there has not been a case where Nifty was able to move above this zone. And now what has happened is that's why you are seeing that there was quite a bit of pressure there. There were a lot of call writing at 11,500 zone. But what has happened is Nifty has moved beyond this zone and it has given a nice bump to the upside. So this is around 11,560. So that's why I said 11,540 is a very important level to watch out for. So until this level holds, it's going to be a bullish entry into the markets tomorrow. And the way the overall setup is there, Nifty definitely is looking to set for more gains. But yesterday I was more bullish on Nifty, but today I am more bullish on Bank Nifty, and this is the reason why. You can see here the way the Bank Nifty has come down and spent some time, थोड़ा सोचा है और देख रहा है कि आगे क्या करना है. एंड अगर आप यहाँ पे देखेंगे तो ये जो सपोर्ट ट्रेंड लाइन है यहाँ पे काफी समय बिताकर यहाँ पर बैंक निफ्टी हैज डिसाइडेड दैट यस इट इज लुकिंग टू मूव हायर. सो जैसे कि मैंने आपको कहा कि 22,500 to 23,000 looks to be a good area in Bank Nifty. So even if you take a look at the pivot confluence zones, आप देखेंगे कि यहाँ पे काफी अच्छा सपोर्ट मिल रहा है उसे. हम चलते हैं अभी pivot confluence पे. So what has happened is Bank Nifty is currently at 22,573. You can see here it is just waiting to cross this zone. So you can see here that 22,642 is the R1 for tomorrow. You can see at 22,566. This is a pivot confluence here, and on the downside it is 22,300. On the upside there is quite a bit of room visible now. It's got room till 22,900. You can see here this is 22,900 and then 23,200. So you have got two levels to watch out for. So like I said, there is a lot of writing around 23,000. So 23,000 is on the upside, and at downside 22,650. So once it crosses 22,650, you can expect a good move. So tomorrow could be a very active expiry, and we could see the Bank Nifty taking center stage. But before that, let's not forget CNX IT. Once you take a look at the CNX IT chart, ये आपके सारे hesitation को दूर कर देगा. You can see the way it has been moving. Infi, if you all were tracking the markets today, Infi moved brilliantly well. And if you had watched the video feed, I had done my market ki batein on Tuesday, and I had said that Infi is looking poised for more gains, and that's what happened today. Infi moved quite well and in line with my expectation that this is the chart, a weekly chart. So I have shown you a combination of intraday, daily, weekly. So this is what I do. I show you a combination of various charts, and if you're watching these videos for the first time, I would like you to subscribe to my channel and also hit the bell icon. And I would also like you to leave a like on this video as well, and also your comments. I love your support. I love your continuous visit to my videos, and your love and support is very essential for me to do these kind of videos. So if you can see here, my friends, तो ये जो लेवल था on the CNX IT, it was a very important zone because lot of weeks was spent in consolidation, but then the bulls never gave up, right? Never give up. That's what is the motto here. And you can see here, once this level was exceeded and a bullish closing was given, it was all the way higher. So now your next question is, how long can it go? The targets are emerging around 20,500. Yes, there is more room on the IT stocks. So any pullback in IT stocks should definitely be tracked. So like there was movement in Infi, there was movement in Coforge. So every IT stock is witnessing some strong upside. Wait for your turn, wait for the stock, and participate in the most active IT stock for the day. IT stock is the sector. So if you put a ranking to it, the IT sector will be number one. Nifty, Bank Nifty will be number two, and Nifty will be number three as we head into the expiry. So this is what I wanted to share as part of today's edition. I hope you got the levels right. On the Bank Nifty, 23,000 on the upside, 22,500 on the downside, and on the when you talk about Nifty, you have got 11,700 on the upside, and you have got 11,500 on the downside. That's what is the agenda for tomorrow. I hope you all have a great expiry, and we'll catch you up tomorrow in tomorrow's weekly daily edition on what should we do for Friday. Till then, see you later. This is Raja Venkatraman signing off. I'm the co-founder of NeoTrader and also your trading influencer. I've been in the markets for more than 15 years, happily married with a loving wife and an energetic son who keeps me on the run just like the markets. Thank you. Have a good day.